it's your boy Download back for another reply. But before then, let's talk about something that's going on in the music industry, man. So Drake set a Spotify record for having his project on there for 3 days and getting 17.3 million streams, in which that's pretty damn interesting because, you know, they do get paid for that. Like, you ever listen to a stream and then like halfway through you hear an advertisement? That's how they get paid for that shit. And that's really why the Billboard and such recognize that now in the new numbers and shit that they drop every Wednesday. So that's a damn good look for Drake, man. But anyway, on to today's reply. And today's replies to that: Morg Battles, Dizzy Wright, Euroz, and Dirk Lou, Lost in Reality. And you know what? This compilation is like the perfect example of how just because you like each individual artist doesn't mean they should come together and collaborate to do a full project and such, man, because this one wasn't that damn good. And I fucks with all of these guys as individuals, except for, say, Dirk Lou, because this is the first I've really heard of him, you dig? But as far as Dizzy Wright, been fucked with him. Morg Battles have put out some pretty damn solid projects, man. And I fucks with Euroz, so you would think, like, okay, with all of them together, then the project should be fucking dope. But that's not how these types of things work. Starting with production, I mean, typically when you got so many people on a project, man, the production just gets bare basic type shit because all of these people have to agree on what beats they all want to rap on. Therefore, it gets less complex. Now, given these individuals can take subpar production and turn it into dope songs, but they really didn't do that on here. Honestly, off this entire project, there's only 2 tracks on here that I fuck with. And that's that Coming Home and Ain't No More. Them joints was damn solid. But the majority of the rest is just subpar in comparison to what each individual has done in the past. Like, I hope that they would continue to work together, man, because when you try to piece together something like this, you have to kind of go at it like a group, not like a compilation, in order for it to eventually become good. You got to be able to tell each other what they're best at, and you shouldn't do these types of songs, and we could do much better than what we putting out now type shit. I'm hoping this isn't one of those one and done types of projects, man, because there's great potential to be had here. But there's just no chance that it would happen in just one project. It may take 2 to 3 before they actually hit a stride and put out solid, consistent music, man. So overall, I give this project, man, a 6 out of 10. But I do recommend people to go out and buy those individual tracks that I said was dope. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpass.com. And today's article is about putting it out there, in which this is a statement that people say who don't know what the fuck they talking about. And it annoys me to no end, but it definitely shows people how these people giving you advice really don't know what the fuck they talking about, you dig? Because typically when a person uses this shit, they say, okay, all you gotta do is record this type of song, then put it out there, and you're gonna be good. See, they skip past the most important aspects of this game, because just because you post a music video or something online doesn't mean that millions of people gonna watch it, even if it's fucking hot, you dig? They skipping past the whole promotion. They skipping past everything. If you're gonna skip past the most important part of this game, it just exposes your knowledge for the fact that you just don't fucking know. Therefore, when anybody say these keywords, man, you always red flag that shit and just ignore what the fuck they saying. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.